Hello, and welcome to the Lighthouse Brand Builders podcast. I'm Peter Wilkin, and I'm here to help you build differentiated, enduring brands and thriving businesses. It's not really a podcast, it's more a series of strategic insights, stories, and secrets of success from a lifetime's career in advertising, brand consulting, and change management. The thread that binds them is brand-centered management, the trademark brand building process and philosophy I developed with my partners at the brand company over 20 years ago, that's since been embraced by thousands of brand professionals and some of the world's most iconic brands. The 4Ds process and brand DNAs have become well known in brand strategy circles. The focus here is practical advice you can apply straight away to your business. It gives you a glimpse inside the Lighthouse Brand Strategy Academy, our online coaching program, where we aim to democratize effective brand strategy. So come with me, take a step inside the virtual lighthouse. Welcome.
Remember always, you don't own your brand, your stakeholders do. You may have given birth to it or be the rightful guardian, but all you can do is nurture it, guide it, and steer it in the right direction as best you can. Successful brands develop a life of their own that's shaped by customers, staff, competitors, and prevailing market forces as much as owners and marketers. That doesn't mean you can't make a difference. Brands can be well managed or disastrously mismanaged. Brand management is not unlike parenting. Like parents, you can only exert a certain measure of influence on the personality and environment of your children, and in differing degrees depending on the child. So what can you focus on to make a difference? Roots and wings, them's the things. A brand needs to know where it came from. It needs guidance on values and how to behave. It needs a sense of purpose and direction, most critically a promise for future growth. And it needs the right environment to prosper. What's the cliche? 1 ounce of action is worth 10 tons of talk. Don't make promises you can't keep is another. Just do it, says Nike. If you're beginning to think this bit is the blindingly obvious you've heard before, it is. It's just that so few brands actually do what they say they'll do. They overpromise and underdeliver. Concentrate your effort on doing the things you promise to do before you spend a cent on telling people about it. If you do, you'll be in the minority of brands that are doing it the right way round. When you speak, justify the intrusion. You can't bore people into buying a product. You can only interest them into buying it, is another Ogilvyism. When I first started in advertising in London in the golden twilight of the Madman era, at least 70% of all the advertising out there was terrible, mind-numbingly bad, rubbish, garbage translated in North America, dull, boring, obstructive, annoying clutter. Today, I'd say that percentage is closer to 80%. There are always a few sparkling gems, exceptions to the rule that stand out in their brilliance, with the sheer volume of noise out there, made worse by the ease of playing in the digital arena and generative AI clogging the channels with content, the percentage has gotten worse. We've gone from branding to blanding. People zone out when the ads come on, or zap through them, or even pay premiums to avoid them. They're an annoying distraction. You can avoid being part of that 80% by justifying the intrusion, by delivering one or more of the E's. That is, entertaining, educating, engaging, enriching, or enlightening them. The last one is inspire, really, but it doesn't begin with an E. Here's a tip to help you do that. Focus on what people take out, not what you put into your messages. Have you ever been surprised at a reaction to something you've said or written that's been interpreted in completely the wrong way? Not what you meant at all. If you're not mindful, this is what's happening to your marketing communication too. When your brand speaks, think more about what people take out of the message than what you put into it. Less is more is a good general rule for the latter. Brands often have multiple benefits to different targets, so it's natural to want to put them all in the message, but then the customer doesn't know which way to look or what to grasp. If you put too much in, nobody can remember anything. In this age, for some generations, if it's longer than 120 characters, you've already lost them. Actively listen to what people take out of your communication. You may be surprised. You will quickly learn the power of single-mindedness of thought, delivered crisp and warm.
Thank you for listening to the Lighthouse Brand Builders podcast. If you found this helpful and want to know more, please visit my website at peterwilkin.com. That's Wilkin with an E at the end. You'll find more free resources, instructional videos, and links there. If you're a CEO or a business owner looking to build your brand, or a brand strategist looking to level up your skills, check out the CBO Masterclass in the Lighthouse Brand Strategy Academy, where you'll be guided through a comprehensive, stepwise process to develop your unique brand DNA and learn the skills to become a certified Chief Brand Officer. If you have any brand or strategy related questions you'd like answered, you can ask them in the showcase notes below. I'll do my best to address them. Thank you and see you next time.